Hello, Ruby Hill. Welcome to your Friday ELD lesson. Our objective today is to write a plan for healthy living using language from throughout the unit. We have now spent 4 weeks learning about different ways we can be healthy and take care of ourselves, and we're going to be using all of that different language to help us make a final booklet or poster today. This week, you talked about what you will do to make safe and healthy choices. You discussed what you will eat, how you will get enough exercise, and how you will stay safe and fight germs. We will practice writing about all of these different parts of healthy living to make our project today. Just like we've been doing every Friday, we're going to use a piece of paper divided into 4 sections. I folded my paper 2 times and then drew lines along the creases. You could also use 4 different pieces of paper or do it in a notebook, whatever works for you. You need 4 sections so that you can do each different writing and drawing activity correctly. Make sure you use the sentence frames that will be in the video to help you with each box. You should pause the video on each section so that you can look at the sentence frames and the word banks while you are writing. This will help make sure you are using your best spelling and that you are forming correct English sentences. Let's go ahead and get started. In box 1, we're going to write a focus statement or a topic sentence for a paragraph. This will explain what the rest of our plan will be about. We practiced doing this orally or with our voices in yesterday's lesson. We can say being healthy means, and then we can list the 3 big ways that we'll stay healthy. When we list, we put commas and use the joining word and before the last item in the series. If we look here, our 3 big areas of being healthy have to do with eating, exercising, and then fighting germs or staying safe. You can choose 1 item from each section. We're not going to use all 6. You also can put them in any order. I'm going to go in the same order as the chart just because that feels easier to me, but you don't have to. For example, I could say, being healthy means eating right, fighting germs, and getting enough exercise. I chose a red, blue, and purple action, and I put them in the blanks here using the commas and the conjunction and to separate them. What could your focus statement be? Say it out loud. Nice work. There are lots of different ways we could write our focus statement. As long as we're using these big topic ideas, our focus statement is not where we're going to put a specific detail like eating carrots or playing soccer. The focus statement is for the big ideas: healthy eating, exercise, staying safe and clean. For mine, I said, being healthy means eating healthy food, exercising every day, and fighting germs. I drew a picture of a healthy heart, someone running, some carrots, some grapes, and some soap. Those were some things that I thought connected to my focus statement that used 1 item from each section. Go ahead and pause the video here to write your focus statement using the sentence frame, and then add a picture to match. Make sure you're using the sentence frame here as well as the chart to spell the words correctly and to organize your focus statement correctly. Pause here to complete box 1. Now we're ready for box 2. This is where we'll explain the exercise part of our plan. You're going to write 2 sentences, not 1, 2 sentences telling how you'll do this part of the plan. Then you'll draw a picture to match. Make sure you leave enough room to write your 2 sentences. I know when I made mine, I almost ran out of room because I forgot we were writing 2 sentences this time. We'll start by telling the exercise we'll do to stay healthy. Then we'll explain how that will help us stay healthy. For example, we could say, one way I'll stay healthy is by, remember by means we use the ing form of the verb, playing football on the weekend. Then we explain it. If I exercise every day, I will be healthy. We could say, one way I'll stay healthy is by exercising every day. If I exercise a lot, my body will be healthy. You can choose any activity and then match it with a way it will help you stay healthy. Go ahead and practice your 2 sentences out loud right now. Nice job. On mine, I chose to say, let me put it so you can see it, sorry. One way I'll stay healthy is by riding my bike after school. Capital and a period on that sentence. If I exercise, my heart will be strong. Then I drew a picture of my bike and the sunshine to show how I was going to get my exercise. I used the sentence frames on the screen to help me with my work. Both sentences start with capital letters and end with periods. Maybe on my second sentence I would want an exclamation point because it's kind of exciting how healthy I'll be. As long as you have capitals and punctuation and are using the sentence frames, it should be your very best work. Go ahead and pause the video here so you can complete box 2 about all of the exercise you're going to do to stay healthy. Now we're ready for box 3. This is where we'll explain the healthy eating part of your plan. Again, you're going to write 2 sentences, not just 1, 2 sentences. That means you need 2 capital letters, 2 ending punctuation marks, plus we have this comma in the middle of our second sentence, which is also punctuation. Since this is our second detail, we're not going to say one way. We're switching to say another way to explain that we're building on to a plan we've already started. Another way I'll stay healthy is by eating lots of fruits and vegetables. Then we explain it. If I eat healthy foods, I will have lots of energy. Or we could say, another way I'll stay healthy is by drinking water and milk instead of soda. This is a great adverb to say the healthier choice. If I drink right, my muscles will be strong. Remember, you can always change up what's on the slide a little bit. If your detail is about drinking water and milk, you might not want to say eat. You might want to say drink, which is totally fine. In my box, I said, another way I'll stay healthy is by eating healthy snacks instead of junk food. If I eat right, my body will be healthy. I see 2 capital letters and ending punctuation on both sentences. I drew some apples and cheese and eggs, and then I crossed out the candy to show that I'm not planning to eat that junk food. It's your turn to pause the video and write 2 sentences about how you are going to stay healthy with eating a nutritious diet. Don't forget those capitals and punctuation. Okay, now we're ready for box 4. This is where we'll explain the fighting germs part of your plan. You're going to write 2 sentences again to explain how you'll stay healthy by fighting germs and how that part of your plan works. We could say, the last way I'll stay healthy is by covering my mouth when I sneeze or cough. If I fight germs, I can help others be healthy. We could say, the last way I'll stay healthy is by washing my hands after I use the bathroom. If I fight germs, I will stay healthy. For mine, if we look, we can see it. It says, the last way I'll stay healthy is by washing my hands before I eat, period. If I fight germs, I will stay healthy, exclamation point, because me being healthy is exciting. I drew a picture of me washing my hands. I have the soap bubbles. I crossed out germs. I added pictures that match my sentence about fighting those germs. When we're done, we're going to have 4 sections just like this with our sentences and our pictures and a really detailed plan about how we can stay healthy. So go ahead and pause the video here to do box 4. Use the sentence frames to explain how you will fight germs. Make sure you say it out loud before you write it down. Pause here to complete box 4. Great work today, scholars. You should have a finished product that looks something like this. It might be 4 different pages. Your sentences and pictures will be different than mine. It's your work. Your teachers would love to see your beautiful plan for healthy living, so make sure you ask your family to text or email a picture of your amazing work to your homeroom teachers. We had so much fun learning about healthy living with all of you, and we're so proud of your work with all of the new vocabulary and tricky English sentences. Great job persevering today. Make sure you send those pictures of your work so we can see how hard you've been working. Bye, Ruby Hill.